Hello everyone, welcome back to another video from Shomu's Biology. In this video, we are going to talk about biomath problem from genetics. Genetics risk calculation problem. Risk calculation problems are very important for CSIR, NET, GATE, ICMR, JRF, DBT, IIT, JAM, all these exams. और यहाँ पे हम इंग्लिश हिंदी दोनों लैंग्वेज को मिक्स करके ये चैप्टर्स पढ़ रहे हैं जहाँ पे मैथ प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व कर रहे हैं. और यहाँ पे हमारे सामने एक मैथ प्रॉब्लम जेनेटिक्स रिस्क कैलकुलेशन की प्रॉब्लम है. एंड रिस्क कैलकुलेशन प्रॉब्लम्स आर रिलेटेड टू पेडिग्री समटाइम्स, and sometimes without pedigree they can ask you risk calculation problem. Here we will see some simple problem without showing your pedigree chart, but these are still considered as risk calculation problems. So let's try to find the answer to it. What is the probability that all children will not have an X-linked recessive disorder if a carrier mother and a healthy father have two daughters? Now if you read this question, you may see like what is the question actually, what are they asking, right? Because many of you, if you are not familiar what is the type to answer the genetic question, how to answer them, it may feel complicated, but it's really easy. What is the probability that all children will have an X-linked recessive disorder? If all children will have X-linked disorder if a carrier mother and a father have two daughters. तो एक कैरियर मदर है और एक हेल्दी फादर है. पहले तो पेरेंट्स को समझो. कैरियर मदर मतलब जो जिसमें बीमारी नहीं है मगर बीमारी की जीन कैरी करता है, और नॉर्मल हेल्दी फादर, उनके बीच जो पेड मेटिंग उसके बाद जो डॉटर है, दो डॉटर्स हुआ है एंड दे आर ऑल द चिल्ड्रन. तो उस पेरेंट्स की और कोई चिल्ड्रन नहीं है, सो दोज आर द ओनली चिल्ड्रन ऑफ द पेरेंट्स. सो टू डॉटर्स इक्वल टू ऑल द चिल्ड्रन आउट देयर. व्हाट इज द प्रोबेबिलिटी दैट दोज टू डॉटर्स will have an X-linked recessive disorder? X-linked recessive disorder की probability क्या होगा? To not have an X-linked disorder मतलब उन दोनों daughters में X-linked disorder ना हो, उसकी probability की है, right? Will not have an X-linked disorder. ठीक है? So try to understand this now. Let's try to understand. So let's first try to understand the parents here. The parents, okay? Parents के नाम पे क्या है? Parents के नाम पे mother. Let's look at the mother. So mother and we have the father. As per the pedigree rule, we have a circle for the female, square for the male. So for female, what we have is that XX and male is XY, because we are talking about X-linked recessive disorder. That means that gene will be carried by the X chromosome, not by the autosomes of the body. So let's say that is so we mark it as a small a as a indicator of the disease gene. So XA is the gene, A is the gene. So here we are looking at a carrier mother. So the mother is a carrier, means mother's 1X carries the A gene, so XAX, and the father is healthy or normal, so we don't mark father as something else, so it's just XY. Okay. So if there is a mating between these two individual, what is the probability of the offsprings? तो offsprings की probability calculate करते हैं. देखो XAXX, XAX is one chance, XAY is another chance, XX is another chance, and XY is another chance. So the four offsprings that they can generate, among them we have XAX, XAY, XX and XY. Now let me tell you one thing, is that this XAX is a female and this XX is also a female, okay, and these two are males, so we can excard males. यहाँ पे क्वेश्चन में बोला गया है कि वहां पे दो ही डॉटर, दोनों ही लड़कियां पैदा हुआ है, तो जो लड़का है यहाँ पे उसको हम क्रॉस आउट कर देते हैं. वी डोंट नीड देम, वी नीड ओनली फीमेल. नाउ द फीमेल ऑफस्प्रिंग दैट दे प्रोड्यूस्ड, दो डॉटर्स हैं, दो लड़कियां हुआ है, दो लड़कियों में एक कैरियर है, एक नॉर्मल है. सो वन इज द कैरियर, वन इज द नॉर्मल. नाउ द क्वेश्चन इज व्हाट इज द प्रोबेबिलिटी दैट ऑल चिल्ड्रन विल नॉट हैव X-linked recessive disorder. Now the question says that X-linked recessive disorder की बात करें, so यहाँ पे एक चीज बताया गया है, to take consideration that the carrier is a carrier is not normal. Now this is a big doubt. If you count carrier as a normal individual, then the answer is different, and if you count carrier as carrier and normal, means without the presence of that A gene in the X, then the answer will be different. So considering the fact कि यहाँ पे बोला गया है कि ये कैरियर है, मतलब नॉर्मल इंडिविजुअल तो नहीं है, डिसऑर्डर कैरी करते हैं एंड दिस इज नॉर्मल, तो तब जाके हम यहाँ पे कैलकुलेट करेंगे व्हाट इज द प्रोबेबिलिटी बिटवीन द टू. सो बिटवीन द टू व्हाट इज द प्रोबेबिलिटी? सो दो ही डॉटर हुआ है. अमॉन्ग टू हाउ मेनी इज कंप्लीटली नॉर्मल? 1 out of 2 is completely normal, right? So the probability of not having an X-linked recessive disorder is half as per that rule, जहां पे हम कैरियर को बीमारी मतलब कैरियर पकड़ रहे हैं, उसको नॉर्मल नहीं समझ रहे हैं. So that is the half chance of daughters to not to be one daughter to not to be affected. Half chance for one daughter to not to be affected. कितना पोजीशन है यहाँ पे? 2 पोजीशन है, डॉटर नंबर 1, डॉटर नंबर 2, because that is the maximum probability here. So for individual daughters probability chance is half. So when we need to count out the probability for all the individuals, whether this is all the daughters or all the boys, in that case the calculation is not multiplication, it is square. So how many positions are there? 2 position, and for each position what is the probability of being normal is half, so it will be half square. So the answer would be half probability of getting normal for 2 position. This is for the position, and that will give us the answer to 1 out of 4. So option C with 1 out of 4 is the correct answer in the question if we consider that carrier is carrying the disorder and not properly healthy. That is the answer. Half is the probability of being normal, and what are the position? 2 position, because there are 2 daughters. So 2 position squared, that is why to the power 2, and we get our answer. Clear? That is how you need to answer this kind of questions. See, this is something that you need to understand. Once you understand, you will be able to answer it much faster in less time frame. Now here we have another question, or a question. In a family where both parents are carriers of a fatal autosomal recessive disorders, fatal मतलब जो disorder होने से चल बसो, right? You'll be out of the world, so gone. Fatal autosomal recessive disorder, what is the probability that none of their 4 children will be affected? Now whenever there is a question, what is the probability that all of the children are affected, none of the children are affected, all of the daughters are affected, none of the daughters are affected, all of the boys are affected, none of the boys are affected, those questions require this particular trick, that you need to find out the value. तब जाके क्या करना है आपको? probability value से देखना है कि what is the probability of being normal और what is the probability of being disease, और उसी probability को to the power पे जितना position है, अगर 4 offspring होता तो to the power 4, 2 position है तो to the power 2, 3 position है तो to the power 3, ऐसे करना है, तभी जाके आपका आंसर आएगा, अदरवाइज आपका आंसर नहीं आएगा. तो पहले जो क्वेश्चन हमने पहला क्वेश्चन सॉल्व किया, वहां पे भी वही चीज देखा कि वहां पे भी हाफ था प्रोबेबिलिटी, फिर उसको स्क्वायर किया क्योंकि 2 पोजीशंस थे, 2 डॉटर की पोजीशन था, एंड हमने 1 आउट ऑफ 4 आंसर हमें मिला. उसी हिसाब से यहाँ पे भी हमको उसी टेक्निक की इस्तेमाल करना है, क्योंकि यहाँ पे पूछा गया है कि what is the probability that none of the 4 children will be affected? What is the probability of none of the 4 children? तो मैंने कहा none of the 4 children, all of the 4 children, none of the 2 children, all of the, तो इस सब केसेस में वही चीज इस्तेमाल करना है. तो पहले तो बात कर लेते सिचुएशन. फैमिली where both the parents are carriers of autosomal recessive disorder. अब समझ लो autosomal recessive, let's say the gene is small a. Small a मतलब death. This is autosomal recessive disorder means, right? Fatal disorder means small a हो गया तो death हो जाएगा. Capital A small a होगा तो living, and capital A होगा obviously तो living. तो homozygous dominant और heterozygous में आप जिंदा रहोगे, homozygous recessive में death हो जाएगा. That is the normal situation. Now it says with the both parents are carriers. अब parents are carriers. Carriers का मतलब ये होता है कि in a recessive disease only you can see carriers. They are heterozygous. So carriers are nothing but heterozygous individuals. So their genotype should be capital A small a. मिल गया. तो ये है parent 1, ये है parent 2, उनके बीच की क्रॉस हम देख रहे हैं. Now you may ask me a question like why we are looking it as capital A small a, जहाँ पे पहले क्वेश्चन में तो हम x से y x से कर रहा था. जब भी whenever we are working with a X-linked disorder we need to use it XXXY format. If we are using an autosomal disorder then we use AAAV like this format. Okay, so simple cross. Now this cross will give rise to capital A, one chance, capital A, small a, second chance. This is a capital A, small a, second chance, and this is a, small a, fourth chance. So among the four chances, चार चांस हम देख चुके हैं यहाँ पे, और चार में आप देख सकते हो कि कैपिटल ए, कैपिटल स्मॉल ए, कैपिटल स्मॉल ए, स्मॉल ए, चार ऑप्शंस पॉसिबल हैं. Now among them, these three will survive and this one will be dead. Why? Because small a means death, so this individual will die. Okay, so the chance, the percentage of survivability, survival percentage of 3 out of 4, death percentage is 1 out of 4, and death is a permanent event. तो यहाँ पे कोई दूसरा राय नहीं है जैसे कि पहले था कि कैरियर है, हीमोफीलिया हो सकता है, नहीं कलर ब्लाइंडनेस हो सकता है, नहीं एक्स-लिंक्ड ट्रेट में ये हो सकता है, बट इफ इट्स अ फैटल ट्रेट then the fatal person will die. There is no second thought about it. Okay, so 3 out of 4 is a chance of survival, 1 out of 4 has a chance of death. Now the question is, what is the probability that none of their 4 children will be affected? None of them will be affected. Affected ना होने की probability कितना है? 3 out of 4. Affected ना होने की probability of not being affected is 3 out of 4. Probability of being affected is 1 out of 4. तो हमें मिल गया हमारा प्रोबेबिलिटी, राइट. प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ नॉट बीइंग अफेक्टेड, वी गॉट इट, एंड दैट वैल्यू इज 3 out of 4. व्हाट इज द प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ नन ऑफ देयर 4 चिल्ड्रन ऑफ नॉट बीइंग अफेक्टेड, राइट. तो कितना पोजीशन पे हमें ट्राई करना है? 4 चिल्ड्रन, 4 बच्चे होते हैं, और 4 बच्चों में कितना चांस है कि वो सर्वाइव करें. So we have 4 positions. So the position number we have is 4, and the probability for each position we have 3 out of 4. So what is the formula of the probability? हमारे formula के मुताबिक जो probability होगा to the power position, that is 4 in this case. 3 by 4 4 स्क्वायर, राइट, यही आएगा टू द पावर 4, t by 4 टू द पावर 4. तो सिंपल सी बात है, 3 को 4 बार ऐसे मल्टीप्लाई करो और 4 को भी 4 बार मल्टीप्लाई करना है. 21 by 256, 81 by 256. So 81 by 256 is the option A, as you can see. So that will be the correct answer. कितना भी एब्सर्ड लगे, लोग लग सकते हैं कि इतना प्रोबेबिलिटी 81 by 256, एक्चुअली इट्स नॉट दैट बिग. इसको ब्रेक कर देंगे तो प्रोबेबिलिटी कम हो जाएगा. 81 by 256, दैट इज कमिंग एज द आंसर, दैट इज द आंसर. यू कैन सी दिस. ओके, यहाँ पे मिल गया. और यही प्रोसेस है इसको करने का, कि एक प्रोबेबिलिटी मिल जाए, पोजीशन मिल जाए, उससे उसको टू द पावर वो पोजीशन लिख देना. दैट इज हाउ यू कैन गेट योर प्रोबेबिलिटी क्वेश्चन. रिस्क कैलकुलेशन में ऐसा क्वेश्चंस आएगा, and that concludes our understanding of risk calculation from genetics. तो ऐसे ही क्वेश्चंस प्रैक्टिस करना है. अगर अच्छा लग रहा है तो और भी क्वेश्चंस है, एकदम क्वेश्चन की बुक है अलग से, and that is the only book that is available from Shomu's Biology. You can get that book, the details are coming here. So genetics is a chapter where 80% of the question will be this mathematical or analytical, right? So for genetics, you need to have this book, Biomath Handbook. And actually, if you look at this whole book, it's approximately 250 to 60 pages book. And with this near about 260 pages book, most of the book is consisting of biochemistry math problems and genetics math problems and cladogram problems, because these are the three problems area, these are the areas from where CSIR net ask a lot of math problems. So if you get inside, the genetics chapter starts at 67th page and ends in 128th page in edition 2. You might get edition 3 books. In that case, the page number might vary a little bit, but we increase the number of question in every single edition. So genetics की problem की बात करें तो यहाँ से genetics book 67, page number 67. Here we have the genetics math problems, and from here you will get Mendelian, non-Mendelian problems, genetics gene mapping problems, pedigree analysis, probability, risk calculation, additional problems, HFR mapping, bacterial genetics problem, co-transduction frequency problems. So you'll get all these problems. Here are all the normal Mendelian genetics and inheritance problems, आप देख सकते हो, right? And if you want to practice more from the, let's say, if you want So these are all non-Mendel inheritance problems. Answer with explanations are also provided. It's not just answer but explanations are also provided. And we have practice problems also. You will get the gene mapping problem. These are the gene mapping problems starting at page number 94 here. So these are all gene mapping problem. You can see that sample problem with answers are provided. These are the gene mapping problems. You can see in this side gene mapping problems are going on, right? Gene mapping problems. So all these gene mapping problems are there, and not only the gene mapping problems are there but also their answer explanations. It's not likely there are one or two questions. There are more than 5 questions are there from every single topic that we discuss here, right? आप पेज scroll करते करते थक जाओगे, इतना problems आपको मिलेगा. This is another gene problem, gene mapping. It's continuous gene mapping. Now started with pedigree. यहाँ से pedigree start होता है. Pedigree problems. You can see pedigree. All these problems, pedigree problems, never ending pedigree problems. बहुत सारे problems आपको मिलेंगे, and you will get to answer them. You will get to know these problems. These are bacterial gene mapping problem, HFR mapping problem. These are also there, the HFR problems, right? So all these problems you will get from this book, that is Biomath Handbook. Okay, and there is a QR in every single chapter. If you scan them, it's going to open up the videos explaining this book. So this is a one of a kind book which you can get from us and us only, but it's not to be sold alone. You need to get the complete study package, that is of 3,900, including the delivery charges to your place.